I am presenting Ann and Nancy with the Founders Award. I think me and a couple other people, but I'm going to get to be able to say a few things for them up there, and it's really cool. They're friends of mine, and also an inspiration for me as a musician as well. And two finer people I don't think I've ever met, you know, in my 43 years of being on the planet. They're pretty amazing. Amazing musicians, and just happy to be here to honor them.
Okay. What are some of the characteristics that it takes to not just be a songwriter, but to be a songwriter that's really able to capture the human experience for so long?
Well, you got to be a little crazy. I got that handled, and I don't know. It's like I guess you find what speaks to you when you're a kid. You know, you have dreams of what you want to do. I'm lucky enough to be able to do what I wanted to do, what I dreamt about when I was a kid, and you know, they were a part of that, along with a lot of other really great musicians of the '70s, which I grew up listening to. And you know, this is just what speaks to me. You know, it's a really creative thing to do. You know, it's still got a little bit of the destructive edge to it. You know, you can reflect a little of that, but it's really a creative thing. It's creating something, and it's also sharing. You know, sharing it as well. So.
I'm going to take you for photos, and then I'm going to just refer you through.
So, Jerry, you're giving the Founders Award to Ann and Nancy Wilson. Do you know them well?
I know them very well. Lucky enough to come from the same town, and we've had many years to become friends. And you know, of course, I admired them for many years before I even became a musician myself. So they're very good friends of mine, a big inspiration in the music that I love, and me being a musician myself. So it's good to be here tonight giving them the award.
As a musician, there's often said, why do they have to have the music so loud? And many say they got to get into the music.
Yeah. Well, you got to feel it. You know what I mean? That's the whole thing. Music's always been kind of a transcendental thing. You know, it kind of takes you someplace else. You know, and it's a nice release, and it's a cool artistic venue to get ideas across. You know, and share them.
I talked to Mickey Hart, the drummer. You know.
Sure.
And he just did a thing for the Mirage, and they did the whole new waterfalls. We were talking about spirituality. We were talking about energy, and everything's energy anyway. But where do you get your strength from, and how do you handle stress in your life?
How do I handle stress? I'm feeling some right now, actually. So, you know, it's music is something that spoke to me, you know, when I was young, and it was something that was really good to find, you know, for any kid. I think growing up, there's a lot of things to go through, and a lot of places to maybe turn off and maybe go the wrong way. Music to me has always been something that I can rely on. It's something that you know, makes me feel complete doing. You know, it's just something that speaks to me. So, and hopefully there's a few people out there that it speaks to as well. So it's cool.
So what will be next for you? What would you like to do that perhaps you haven't done?
Well, Alice in Chains just finished a record yesterday, actually, and came down to honor the girls tonight. So you can expect a new Alice in Chains record in the fall, and we'll be on tour probably for about 1.5 years, you know, touring it. So, yeah. Hi, this is Jerry Cantrell from Alice in Chains, and you're watching EdMagikTV.